peace and grace over your heart. Beloved child of God, you're not watching this by accident. You're not hearing these words by chance. This is a holy interruption, a sacred confirmation, a divine alert from the heavens. Angels say, this love sign means your soulmate is coming soon. Let that sit. Breathe. If your spirit is already stirring, stay close. Don't scroll. Don't silence what's waking up in you. This message is not for everyone, but if it's for you, you'll know by the way your heart responds. If it's for you, declare it right now. Type, I believe this is for me in the comments. Let the heavens witness your agreement, because when you type it, you activate the angelic realm. And before we go deeper, don't forget to like this message, so more souls can find this sacred word. And make sure you're subscribed with the bell on. Because your updates from heaven are increasing this season, don't miss the one that changes your life. Now breathe again, deeply. Let this enter your heart. Angels say, this love sign means your soulmate is near. And the sign isn't loud, it isn't flashy, it isn't dramatic, it's subtle, it's sacred, it's divine. The sign is peace. Isaiah 55:12 says, you shall go out in joy and be led forth in peace. This is your confirmation, not chaos, not confusion, not craving, peace. A peace that passes logic. A calm that silences panic. A stillness that speaks louder than noise. You'll notice it when they enter the room. You'll feel it when they say your name. You'll recognize it when your soul whispers, this is different. It won't feel forced. It won't feel rushed. It won't feel like striving. This love will feel like breathing, like coming home. And that's how you'll know. This isn't just timing, it's alignment. It's heaven meeting earth. You may already feel the shift. The soft unraveling, the release of past weights, the sense that something, someone, is coming. And you're not wrong. The angels confirm it. You've been sensing the approach of your soulmate because their spirit is drawing close. They are awakening too, to your energy, to your name, to your presence in their future. They may not know it's you yet, but something in them is rising. They're questioning things, letting go of the counterfeit, redefining love, and preparing without even realizing why. Your spirit is calling to them, and theirs is calling to you. Romans 8:14 says, for those who are led by the Spirit of God are the children of God. This connection, it's spirit-led, spirit-fed, spirit-grown. Don't second-guess the signs. Don't dismiss the nudges. This isn't just emotion, it's divine orchestration. And the signs will keep appearing, but only if you're paying attention. You'll begin to notice your dreams changing, their name repeating, random reminders of them in the smallest places. Songs, numbers, phrases. You'll be tempted to say it's coincidence, but your spirit will say, no, this is God. Let your spirit agree. Type, this is my confirmation in the comments. Right now, let the angels record your response, because your agreement releases more. Your yes unlocks the next step. Don't ignore what feels like home. Don't deny what brings peace. Because this love, this is God sent, God breathed, God timed, and you are ready. Not because you feel ready, but because God says you are. You've been prepared. In pain, in patience, in prayer, and now you're being positioned. Proverbs 3:6 says, "In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your path." And he is, right now. So don't panic when things begin to change. Don't resist the urge to prepare. Clean your space, renew your mind, heal your heart. The sign has been given, peace has entered, and love is coming. Your soulmate is responding to the pull, to the prompting, to the preparation. You've done your part. Now heaven is doing theirs. They're aligning people, places, circumstances, timelines, to make the encounter impossible to miss, and declare this with your voice. I am aligned with the love that is meant for me. Say it again. I am aligned with the love that is meant for me. Your soulmate isn't perfect, but they are promised, and they will recognize you not just by your appearance, but by your peace. Because peace recognizes peace, safety recognizes safety, truth recognizes truth. This is why all the false ones didn't work. They couldn't carry what your spirit required. They couldn't hold what your heart needed. They weren't your person, but the one who is coming. They are prepared. They are maturing. They are ready. They won't just choose you. They'll pursue you, protect you, partner with you. Your heart will not be a project. Your past will not be a punishment. Your love will not be a performance. They will see your soul and say, I've waited my whole life for this. Song of Songs 3:4 says, I found the one my soul loves. You're about to find them too. Or better yet, they're about to find you. This is your love sign. This is the divine clue. This is heaven saying, get ready. Subscribe right now. Turn on the bell. Don't miss the rest of this word, and type a powerful word in the comments. Let it be alignment, or confirmation, or peace. Whatever word your soul is holding right now, type it, release it, declare it, and if this message has blessed you, donate a super thanks below. It keeps this sacred space flowing with heaven's voice. Your angels are still speaking, and the atmosphere is shifting. You didn't imagine the pull. You didn't fake the connection. You weren't wrong about the love you felt forming in the spirit. You were early, but you weren't wrong. Your soulmate was waking up slowly, but now they're wide awake. Something happened recently. A dream, a divine encounter, a whispered word from God, and it changed them. They're starting to realize that love isn't a game, it's an assignment. That romance isn't just pleasure, it's purpose. And you are part of that purpose. They feel it in their spirit. They hear it in their prayers. They sense it in their silence. Psalm 37:4 says, Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. And their desire is becoming clearer by the day. Your name is being written on their spirit. Your voice is being woven into their thoughts. Your peace is becoming their home, even before you meet. They've started rejecting every distraction, walking away from temptations, losing interest in the ones who don't match their depth, because their spirit has tasted the real thing. Even if they can't fully explain it yet, your presence is calling them higher. Your love is pulling them deeper, and heaven is guiding them closer. You're not chasing, you're attracting. You're not striving, you're aligning. This is a divine love. A love that doesn't demand performance. A love that doesn't operate in fear. A love that doesn't keep score. Corinthians 13:4-7 reminds us, love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. This is the love coming for you, the love sent by God. It will find you, hold you, and never let you question your worth. Some of you are already sensing their approach, dreaming of a person whose face you can't quite see, hearing a name again and again, waking up with a peace that doesn't make sense. This is not fantasy. It's foresight. Your spirit knows before your eyes do. Your soul remembers what your mind hasn't caught up to, because this union is not new. It's eternal. It was written before time. It was formed in the spirit before you ever cried your first tear. Ephesians 1:4 says, "For he chose us in him before the creation of the world." That includes the person he chose for you. They were set apart, hidden, protected, and now revealed. But before they arrive, your heart must be open. You can't be so guarded by pain that you push away peace. You can't be so used to fear that you mistake safety for boredom. You can't be so loyal to past disappointments that you betray your future blessing. So let God heal that. Let him untangle your heart. Let him renew your vision, because what's coming deserves a healed version of you. The sign is already here. Peace is resting on your doorstep, and love is approaching with eyes full of understanding. They won't just want your beauty. They'll want your mind, your soul, your calling. They won't silence your voice. They'll amplify it. They won't dim your light. They'll shine beside you. They won't rush your healing. They'll walk with you in it. This love, it's heaven-made, hell-proof, and soul-deep. And whisper this out loud. I will not settle for less than what God has for me. Say it again. I will not settle for less than what God has for me. The angels are echoing your declaration. Your soulmate is feeling the vibration of your readiness. And heaven is aligning the meeting. Subscribe now so you don't miss the next divine word. And don't forget, like this video. Comment a powerful word like promise or prepared. And if this word is watering your soul, send a super thanks to support more angelic messages like this. They've been praying more than you know. Not with fancy words, not always out loud, but with longing, with tears, with silent hope. They didn't ask for someone perfect. They asked for someone real, someone who wouldn't judge their scars, someone who could hear the silence between their words, someone who wouldn't leave when it got hard. They asked God for a love that felt like rest, that felt like safety, that felt like peace. And heaven heard them. Just like heaven heard you, Psalm 34:17 says, "The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles." They cried out, you cried out, and God started weaving, a thread here, a thread there, pulling you both through the fire, through the waiting, through the refinement, and now you're being drawn not just toward each other, but toward divine timing. This person has seen false love. They've been tested. They've had their heart broken. They've looked into the eyes of people who saw their gifts but not their soul. And they told God, please send someone who sees me, the real me. They didn't just want chemistry. They wanted connection, spiritual, emotional, honest. They wanted someone who could pray with them and laugh with them, someone who could call down heaven and still enjoy simple moments. And that's you. You are the answer to a prayer they didn't think God would answer. You are the one they almost stopped believing in, but something in them said, wait just a little longer. Isaiah 30:18 says, Blessed are all who wait for him, and now the wait is ending. The pieces are falling into place. The angelic instructions are being downloaded into their spirit. They're feeling a pull they can't ignore. Suddenly, they're losing taste for meaningless connections, for shallow conversation, for anything that doesn't carry God's fingerprint. They don't know it yet, but they're being prepared for you. They're buying books on healing. They're asking deeper questions. They're rearranging their life, not knowing they're making space for you. And here's the sign. Your peace is showing up in their spirit before your body ever walks into the room. They're dreaming again, believing again, softening again, because God has whispered your name in their prayers, and soon your presence will match the frequency their soul's been searching for. You won't have to prove yourself. You won't have to compete. You'll just be, and they'll just know. This is why the waiting mattered. This is why the healing was hard, because the person God has for you had to meet you whole, not half. They had to see you healed, not hidden, and now you're both ready. Not perfect, but willing. Don't rush it, don't fear it. Just get in position. Declare it now. Say it out loud. I am the answer to someone's prayer. Say it again with your chest. I am the answer to someone's prayer. You've been divinely prepared. Set apart, anointed for love that speaks life. Subscribe now if this message is confirming everything in your spirit. Like this video so it reaches others like you. Comment a powerful word below. Say alignment. Say faithful. Say God's timing. And if your heart feels led, donate a super thanks to keep this divine river flowing. Before you were born, before you took your first breath, before you ever knew what heartbreak felt like, God already knew. God already chose. God already whispered, this one will belong to them. Jeremiah 1-5 says, before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart. And just like you were set apart, so were they. This is not random. This is not fate. This is not the universe aligning. This is the Creator weaving a covenant. The moment it was written was not on paper, not on a calendar, but in the heavens when the stars were hung. So was your name. So was theirs, side by side. A divine pairing, a sacred connection. Sealed by God's breath. And ever since that moment, angels have been watching over it, guarding it, preserving it, protecting it from counterfeits, from delays that could have derailed it, from wounds that could have hardened it. You've questioned the wait. You've doubted the process. You've begged for a timeline. But here's what the angels want you to hear. You didn't miss it. You weren't left behind. You weren't passed over. You weren't forgotten. You were being preserved, prepared, positioned. Psalm 139:16 says, all the days ordained for me were written in your book before one of them came to be. Your love story is in that book. Your soulmate is in that book. This moment, this message, also written. Because this is your wake-up call. Your moment of divine remembrance, your confirmation that heaven hasn't changed its mind about you, and neither has your person. They may not know your name yet, but their spirit remembers you, from dreams, from past lifetimes, from soul encounters they couldn't explain. Have you ever felt like someone was missing? Like a room was full but still empty? That's how they felt too. A deep ache, an unnamed longing, a search for a home they couldn't find. Until now, because now the veil is thinning. Your angels are whispering louder. The heavens are leaning in. The moment is close. They're about to walk into your life. Not with fireworks, but with certainty. You'll look in their eyes, and your soul will rest. You'll hear their voice, and your heart will remember, because this isn't new. This is just next. You've both been walking paths that look separate, but were always leading to the same destination, each other. And the beauty of it is, nothing was wasted. Every heartbreak taught you how to love deeper. Every delay taught you how to trust longer. Every lonely night taught you how to pray harder. Every tear watered the roots of the love you're about to walk into. Romans 8:28 says, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose." This isn't just a relationship, this is a purpose connection. Together, you will do things neither of you could do alone. Together, you will build legacy. Together, you will reflect heaven. Pause and let that sink in. Now say this out loud: my love story is written by God. Again. My love story is written by God, not trauma, not timelines, not culture, not fear, but God. So stay close, stay faithful, stay open, because what's coming will feel holy, will feel healing, will feel exactly right. Subscribe if you haven't already. You need to stay connected to what God is revealing. Like this video right now, and let heaven see your faith in action. Type a powerful word in the comments: ordained, on time, covenant. And yes, if this has stirred something deep in you, send a super thanks to honor the message and its source. You're not just sowing into content, you're sowing into your future, and you won't regret it. Yes, let's go deeper, because you need to understand this. The delay was not a denial. It was a design. The waiting was not a punishment. It was protection. The silence was not a void. It was sacred preparation. You've cried over the timing. You've doubted if love was for you. You've watched others find theirs and thought, did God forget me? But the truth is, he didn't. He saw you every lonely night. Every unanswered prayer, every time you almost gave up. He saw your faith, your obedience, your tears. And he said, not yet. They're not ready. But when they are, it will be more than they prayed for. Isaiah 60:22 says, when the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. And now, the time is right. You're not late. You're right. On time. Not just to receive love, but to steward it, to protect it, to grow it, to honor it. This isn't a story for social media. This is a testimony for generations, because this love, it's kingdom, it's sacred, it's a move of God in human form, and that's why it took time. God had to teach you what love wasn't, so you could recognize what it is. He had to close doors, so you would stop settling. He had to heal old wounds, so you wouldn't bleed on your blessing. He had to stretch your faith, so you would know this is his doing. You're not stepping into a situationship. You're stepping into a covenant. You're not falling in love. You're walking in love, intentionally, securely, spiritually. And your person? They're coming the same way, not confused, not playing games, not dragging their feet. They are coming with clarity, with vision, with purpose. They know what they want, and it's not just companionship, it's partnership. They want someone to pray with, to laugh with, to build legacy with, to raise a family with, to serve God with. And that's you. You are not too much. You are not too intense. You are not too deep. You are just right for the one who's been built to love you. They will get you. They will cover you. They will choose you again and again, and you will breathe easier because of their presence. Philippians 1:6 says, being confident of this, that he who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Christ Jesus. God began this, he will finish it, and you're about to witness the harvest. So prepare, not just in your appearance, but in your attitude, your forgiveness, your healing, your faith. Let God complete the work in you. So when they arrive, you'll recognize what you're carrying together. This is bigger than you. This is legacy. This is impact. This is divine alignment. Let heaven see your agreement. Comment your powerful word below. Say legacy, say divine timing, say God's will. Declare it. And if your spirit was moved, if your hope was restored, donate a super thanks. You're not just giving, you're aligning. You're sowing into your own promise. Amen.